Okay, I'm live. I'm gonna wait a second to see uh, if 60 FPS works. Cause 60 FPS looks way better. I did some tests earlier. This game in 30 looks like it's lagging a lot. So I'm gonna ride around here. This is not the race yet or anything. This is just time trial mode, time attack mode, whatever you want to call it. I'm just seeing if the stream does okay, anything starts dropping like crazy. This game doesn't run fantastic in the first place, but in 30 it looked a lot worse. So it won't be actually 60, but it'll be smoother. And it seems to run even worse when I'm recording or streaming, which is, it's not that bad. It's playable. So I think it's doing okay. So we'll go actually start doing stuff. So yeah, welcome to the 2013 Motorcycle Grand Prix Series. First actual race stream I'm doing. I've done one before, but they're all like private or deleted or whatever. So this is the first one I'm, doing for real. Got the nice thumbnail I made, all that stuff. Let me get this set up. We're just gonna do a championship. We're not gonna do the career mode, because all the management stuff, I just don't want to deal with that. That's fun to do by yourself, but I just want to do the races. So yeah, there's all kinds of classes, 3 in this game. This is just kind of a best of 2012. There's no 2012 MotoGP game. This is the first one in like the new line of like milestone games, which is still going today. They just released 2021 last month. But yeah, you could do the low classes. I don't really want to mess with low classes. One day, I would like to do a like 125 championship, because some of the earlier games by Milestone and I forgot what other studio did these. Capcom published them, but they all have like 125s in them, and I think it'd be fun to do some 2-stroke lower classes one day, because those are more interesting than the 4-stroke ones, I think. So we're gonna do custom rider. This is the guy I have set up. You have early Milestone games. You pick from this like weird photo instead of like I need to turn the preview off here. You pick from these like photos, and they're all like weird and like photoshopped, so that looks nothing like me. I just picked I think that's the first guy. So yeah, the newer games you create like a actual 3D character, but it doesn't matter, you will never see him, so it's fine. Yeah, we're doing LCR Honda, which is usually a 1-bike team, but we're making it a 2-bike, 2-rider team. So I'll show you. Our teammate is Stefan Bradil. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I don't know if that's how his name's pronounced. Did I miss him? Where are you at? There he is, Stefan Bradil, who is our teammate, number 6. So yeah, in real life, this bike, he was the lone rider in LCR, but in this alternate universe, I'm his teammate. So yeah, we're around the same age, actually. Of course, Steven Bradil is a little bit older these days. He's still riding in MotoGP. I forgot what team. Actually, he filled in a Losail Honda for a little bit there, I think. I'm not really keeping up with MotoGP this year very well. But yeah, he's still around. So he's about 31 now. So yeah, that's our teammate in this championship. So yeah, get going here. So yeah, edit the championship, make sure it's right. Oh, that's just picking the rounds. You can like exclude rounds. I don't know why you would. If you really don't like certain tracks, I guess you could skip them. But yeah, we'll start. Here's what we want to look at, the options here. Race links 100. Who do you think you're watching here? So yeah, 100 full weekend, which means there's practice and I don't think it's all the actual practice sessions though. The newer games you have all 3 practice sessions and they take forever. If you're really taking it seriously, you could do like full race simulations, which is how they practice in real life. Hard. I played it hard last time I played this, and it seemed to be pretty good, pretty balanced. So we'll keep it hard. I qualify like it's fun to qualify, and the race is actually competitive. So hard's good. It goes to realistic and goes all the way back down to easy. So I'm turning these off. Bike damage, just because the AI will bump into you, and when your bike's damaged, you'll just be really slow, and it's just awful. Especially if it, like, because these races are long, and you don't want to be sitting around with some damage and being slow for 20 laps. So tire wear is going to be off too, because the physics of this game are really slidey, and your tires go away really fast. So it's just the newer games handle this thing a lot better, and we'll be turning it back on. But for now, we'll just ignore it because it's not really well implemented in this early game. Technical problems, none, because I don't trust it. Because a lot of things don't work very well in this game, and I don't trust that. And flags will be on, because yeah, I like having rules in my so yep, semi-pro physics, which we get joint brakes, and I don't want auto brakes, but joint brakes I'll leave on, because I don't want the controller to get too cumbersome, so I'll be leaving joint brakes on for most of these games, because it's a gamepad, you don't want to have too much on. Automatic tuck in, because that's another button to keep track of. Steering help off, because I could steer. That's the part of the fun, is controlling it. No steering line, idle trajectory, whatever you can call it. Semi-automatic transmission, because shifting gears on a gamepad's annoying to me. And no rewinds. I will have a restart. I will allow myself to restart if something happens within the first 10% of the distance. I won't actually measure, but if it feels really early, I'll reset. So yeah. But if it's halfway through, I'm just gonna have to deal with my mistakes. Yeah, these games can be really unfair sometimes. So yeah, I'll give myself reset limits, but no rewinds, because oh, they're just weird. So there you go. Random weather, of course. It could rain, in the first race. Who knows? There we go. Load it up. Commercial Bank Grand Prix of Qatar. We'll watch these little openings. Little tourism videos, basically, is what they are. But yeah, Qatar. These are longer than I remember. I think there's supposed to be a narrator guy, but I have the music turned off, so it's just silent footage. But yeah, they're not that long. So yeah, Qatar is always the first round. I think it's been the first round since 2008 or something. Seven. Yeah, and it wasn't a night race at first. It's a night race here, but the 2007 one, it wasn't a night race, and that had to be awful in the desert during the day, racing having a motorcycle race. Yep, these days, and even back then, it was a night race. Okay, I got a Steam notification. I didn't know if that showed up or not, but it's not. See, that's giving us a lot of track info here. I may skip this later, but yeah, these are the overtaking hotspots where I will be overtaken, of course. So yeah, it's Qatar. Of course, a lot of overtakes happen on the front straight. I did watch this year's race at Qatar. There was 2. They did it. They did 2 rounds there this year.
Good evening. We're broadcasting live from Qatar. The long weekend leading up to the Grand Prix at the Losail circuit is about to begin. The atmosphere in pit lane is already hotting up. We're just waiting for the free practice session to start now. The mechanics are busy making some final adjustments to the bikes. They may not be able to rely on the desert sun to heat up the asphalt, but the forecasts show the riders could be sure of clear skies for the whole session.
Alright, so the weather is nice. There's no wind. So 1 mile an hour wind, which is not really much. So yeah, I think wind is actually an issue at Qatar sometimes because it's flat, but it doesn't seem to be right now. So here's the garage area, which you can look around in this game. It's kind of charming. It's really dark because it's like the only night race of the game and the lighting's weird. So yeah, it's really dark in here. It's usually more lit up. But there you can see my 2 bikes, my bike and my backup bike, and the backup one has no front wheel on it. My real life bike looked like that last weekend because I was changing my tires. So yeah, let's so do I want to do anything in setup? I don't think. Here's your setup screen. You got so many laptops and stuff around here. So yeah, I might have to mess with the settings. Our session here is 45 minutes. You can see a timer up there. There goes someone now. I didn't catch who it was. Yeah, here's the info. Everything looks good. It's nice and cool. So yeah, I forgot how you look at standings. Hold on, is it? Yeah. Here's the standings. No one's really done anything. I think that was that might have been Jorge Lorenzo going out. Yeah, we'll look at this later. See where Stefan's doing. Or Stefan. It's probably Stefan. I've never heard it said in real life, I don't think. But yeah, Colin Edwards. Just looking at people I like. Nicky Hayden's racing, God rest his soul. He was a Ducati rider. This is his last year of competition, actually. Sadly. Marc Marquez, his first season. Spoiler alert, he was the champion. I don't know if he will be in the game, though. Could be. He seems to be strong in the AI. So yeah, let's actually get on track. Stop talking. So you actually walk to your bike. It's pretty immersive from helmet view, and you crank it up. Go out to track. You could skip this too, but it's nice and immersive. I might skip it later, but it's cool. There goes someone on their flyer. Using the chase cam here. For the most part, I will use chase cam in bike games. It's just so much easier. Car games will be cockpit view always, of course. So yeah, here's Qatar. I warmed up here earlier, so I'm pretty familiar with it. So yeah, we'll just start doing some hot laps here and getting a good pace, and maybe change some things with the setup. Oh, this game is really icy physics. It's the only way I can describe them. Your rear slides out a lot. Like most of the time. Like no matter what throttle control you try to do, it seems. It'll slide out a little bit. A lot of times you can't really see it, but I could feel it. It vibrates the controller, so... Yeah, the racing line, I'm still not really 100% with it. This is a fun spot. Let it go. See, like I said, I did this earlier, so I'm familiar with it already. And the Qatar is always the first track in these games, so you do get familiar with it every time you start up a new career mode or anything. And yep, that gets us right back to the start finish. The lap time's a little under 2 minutes. It's a pretty long track. So there's our flyer. Let's see what kind of time we can put in. First position is in 1:55.4. Here comes Dovioso. Right off the track. I always ride a lot worse when there's someone in front of me. Doing car games too. When I have a clear track, I'm way faster. Just concentrate better. I need to get used to that, or get better at that. Pretend they're not there or something. You need to pretend they're there so you don't hit them, of course, but... Slow down a little too much there. Okay, the stream's running well, 60 FPS. I'll keep that in mind. Or I'll just start doing that from now on, because all these games, especially like GTR 2, that game runs really good for me, because it's so old. It's 9 years older than this game. It's weird to think about. Not 9, it's 7 years older. Not the greatest at math. So it was our first flying lap. A lot of mistakes. But what do we do? A 1:54.7. Pretty quick. We're actually first at the moment. It was a lot faster than I did in my warm-up earlier, testing out stuff. So streamer luck, maybe? I don't know. Just joking. Yeah, just like most racing games, the AI is a lot faster in the race than they are in qualifying. They're also more consistent than you, and that's the issue. Yeah, it may not look very smooth, but it is a gamepad game. I think it slowed down good there. I'm not going to do this entire practice session, by the way, or this qualifying session. Is this practice or qualifying? I think it's practice. So let's see what we got here. A little bit faster, a couple of tenths. It's kind of scary. So yeah, I'm on my way back. When I get back to the pits, I'm gonna pit and look at Stefan's time. I don't think Germans call themselves Stefan. It's Stefan. I just need to think of like Stefan Beloff. He's another German. Named Stefan. braked a little too late. It's not a good move. See, it just bumps you. But yeah, if you have that damage on, it'll just chip away at you and you'll just be going annoyingly slow where it's not obvious. You just start losing tenths and then whole seconds. Yep, I forgot to pit because I was racing this guy. So I'm gonna pit manually here. Check out this right here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm ahead of Danny Pedrosa by 8/10 of a second. So let's see where Stefan is. Oh, he's in 6th. Okay. I didn't see him at first. Alright, he's doing pretty good. Not bad. I want the team to maybe win the team championship thing. Our biggest competitor will obviously be LCR Honda. Of course, Yamaha as well. So yeah, that's the standings right now. Colin is in 17th. Nikki 10th. Nice top 10 there. So this is just practice. It's quali 1 and 2 and a warm up. So yeah, we'll just skip to qualifying actually, because maybe they'll be faster and I won't be first.
Now that the free practice is over,
Alright, free practice over.
first lap times of the weekend.
Yeah, look at that, the time. I bet LCR is like, I'm so glad we got another rider. So Stefan eventually got passed by someone because he was 6th and now he's 7th. Everything else is basically the same. So yeah, we'll just go into quali. This game is an XP system, so that'll happen all the time. I'm not really... I actually use cheats to get like helmets and stuff without doing all that, because I don't want to actually play this game.
Big hello to all the MotoGP fans tuning in. A second qualifying session is about to begin, and the riders who've been resting up in their garages are now ready to take to the track.
Yep. Of course, we didn't do qualifying 1 because we weren't in the bottom half of the field. I don't remember when it starts, but they have to go through another qualifying. It's like an elimination style kind of thing. Yeah, setup's okay. I don't think there's much I could... My luck, I just make it worse. So, we don't have much time, so let's get out there and set one. I may just set like a decent one and not actually try that hard, just so I have some people to battle. So we'll skip that. It puts us on a flying lap, so we don't have to... And it actually saves time, like, that time just didn't happen. Please don't hit me, Mr. WSO. They're right behind me, I can hear them. Ow. See what I mean? With damage on, that would have messed me up. Are there 2 people behind me? I thought I saw another one. I don't know what I saw. So the AI don't really realize you're there. That costs you a lot of time during the race. Yeah, and they just speed off after they hit you because they don't have feelings or anything, so they're not like scared by it or anything. When it happens during a race, you're like shaken up and you have to like concentrate. You like lose concentration, but they're AI, they're just like, yeah, I don't care. Sucks to be you. Alright, 154.9. I'm just gonna make that my only one. I tried it on realistic once and it was too hard, so I just have to use this hard difficulty that's not that hard. We'll go here and skip time. Yep, we're still gonna be at first. See where people ended up. Stefan's in 7th again. So this looks a lot like the practice. I think Valentino's ahead more than he was though. So yeah. Alright, skip to a race. I don't need a warm up.
That's the end of the second and final qualifying session. We can now see the makeup of the grid for tomorrow's Grand Prix.
So, out of pole position to my stat card, I guess. Didn't really earn it. Oh. Getting achievements. Thanks, I guess.
Greetings to all our viewers from the Qatari Peninsula. The floodlights are on at the Losail circuit, and any moment now, the MotoGP bikes will be starting their engine. Once again, as we're used to at this track, we're looking forward to good weather for the Grand Prix, and the temperatures shouldn't cause any tyre problems.
So yeah, it's a little bit hotter. 82 degrees. So yeah, let's race. After 30 minutes, time for the first race. That'll be a little quicker later. I just had to do the whole like introduction thing. Here we go. It's the grid. Me, the Yamaha guys, the Repsol guys. There's Stefan in 7th. So yeah, there you go. Poor Laverty out there on 25th. So yeah, there's the very colorful MotoGP grid. They're always pretty colorful. The LCR Honda is very colorful. The Castrol LCR Honda this year is really nice looking. It's like a blue and red and green scheme. See, that looks really wrong because if we're gonna skip that, that looks really wrong because of how dark it is. Okay, let's go. And we're away. Got a Steam achievement for pole position. See, Marquez is already bumping into me. Oh, that's Pedrosa. Let's not hit Marquez there. See, actually on the track, they'll get in front of you pretty quick. Oops. Contact with Marquez there. Didn't get slowed down enough. Probably gonna lose a position. Yep, there he is. Is he gonna? He's not gonna. I'm not good at that corner, so he's gonna get me. I'm very good at this one either. Into the grass. Lose a little time. That's a pretty strong section for me. If I have it set up good. Okay. Off in the grass. Do a little wheelie. A little Tom, but yeah, survived the first lap. Here comes Rossi. Yeah, those Yamahas are quick in a straight line. I outbraked Rossi, which would never happen in real life. Because that's how he gets most people. He outbrakes them. From what I've gathered. Lap 1 of 22. Pretty long, grueling race. Yeah, I'm happy where I'm at though. So I'm not good at that corner. Oh Jesus. Marked it a stoppie. So yeah, I talked about the AI hitting you a lot, but I'm pretty bad too. I just broke way too late. Back onto the front straight. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. For lap 2 down, yeah, I didn't get onto that straight really well, so I'm gonna lose a couple positions here. Oh, coming by again. Very late braking. Almost went in the grass. Sliding around. Trying to get on the throttle. Not on the racing line. Kinda cut a little bit. Not really intentional. Slow down very well. Don't break as late as I did last time. That's good. Losing a lot of time. Got a lot of mistakes. Alright. Getting away from those guys, and those guys are getting away from me too, so I might be alone here for a little while. Ooh, very late. Another unintentional cut. I slowed down too much. I was looking at something else on my computer screen. I'm playing this in windowed mode, so I could see a lot of my screen. So if something moves, I'm like, oh, what's that? See, I'm not riding very well right now. Getting a little too desperate. Whew. Okay, just winding down the laps here. Still breaking away from the other guys there, which is good. It's just these, like, I was late again. These factory guys, the factory Yamaha and factory Honda guys are just OP. Starting to make up some time on Pedrosa here and there. It's a good sign. We're not getting completely destroyed. Yeah, if you have tire wear on and stuff, it's a lot less fun. You start to lose a lot of pace really quickly. But like I said, the newer games handle that a lot better, so it's a lot more fun to use. And the AI is impacted by more too, so it's a lot more balanced. Yep, still getting on those guys. Yeah, they're so much faster than they are in qualifying. That's where the trouble comes. Like, I wish I could make the qualifying harder, but this part is pretty fun. It's pretty good. I like the difficulty here, but qualifying is just like Alright, I did a lap. It was the fastest. Too much throttle. This track's really shiny. Just noticed, realized that. Looks like it's wet. I'm not concentrating as hard and I'm losing a little pace, so I need to pick it up. These factory guys are pretty much gone. Not that far gone though. Yeah, I'm just kind of here by myself. Stretch my hands out a little bit. Eeh. Yeah, I can play a game on a racing wheel longer than I can on a gamepad most of the time because I just grip it so hard. A little too late there. A little too early on the throttle as well. Okay, just going through the motions here. So just kind of by myself back here. We're up here. It's still a top 5 position, so it's not bad. It's just kind of hoping to be doing some battles. And me and Danny are not that far apart. Oh, come on. I say that. Ooh, and then somebody hits me. Oh, Stefan hit me. Okay. That was kind of funny. Well, there you go. There's something to shake it up a little bit. Oh, he's mad. Let you through. Sorry, partner. Oh, almost hit me again. Body racing crazy. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. I had a pretty good cushion there, and I could still get past these two guys. So that's what we'll work on. Getting past Davioso, and I don't know who the other guy is, but there's no way we're getting back up to Danny or the factory guys. They are long gone. They have got a big lead on everyone else, which happens sometimes in real life. So probably even more back in these days. So in Corcholo there. Yeah, the crashes in this game are always kind of like odd and anticlimactic. Because you just slide around for a while and you think you can save it, and you just, yeah, the physics are very odd. You like break traction and it takes you forever to actually fall. Alright, let's get in the draft. Dovizioso here. Or Dovizioso. I've been saying that wrong the whole time. A little too close. That was pretty smooth. Passed them both. Got a really good run out of that one turn. Coming back though. they keep trading places, which is interesting. So yeah, like I said, just gotta hold this top 5. The factory guys are far gone. I was holding up there for a little bit, but so let's just try to do well and maybe get another cushion so we could afford to crash again. Not that I want to, but it happens. So yeah, I was too busy trying to gain places back to realize it, but we're over the halfway point. So yep. Still pretty close. He got by me. Doesn't hit me count. A little spooky. Whew. Hands are getting tired. So Davizioso has found some pace. Or just keep making mistakes. Which is probably the real reason. Getting closer. Bump. Got a little more straight line speed than me. I think he's running a Ducati, which makes sense. They're pretty fast in straight lines. come back. Pretty good battle though. Fight for the top 5 here. I don't know if I got him though. He might come back with a vengeance. And he'll probably pass me on the straight. But I'll probably lose him again into turn 1. He's moving up there. I just need to make sure he doesn't pass me in the last second before the line. Only a few laps left. Let's just keep it tidy. Yep, Pedrosa's 12 seconds up. He's disappeared. This game's a lot more fun if you leave the tire wear off. Yep. We got the pace now. I can slow down enough. Lost a little bit of time to Dovioso there. Ooh. I think I'm still messing up his name, but I'll get used to it. Yeah, Dovizioso. I think earlier I was saying Dovioso. Dovizioso. Please. No. Go, 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 go. I was concentrating on hard to pronounce names. I don't think I've had enough time to get it back. 5 laps. see what I can do. That was smooth through that section. Felt smooth. Yeah, I usually do my best driving right after a crash. See, we're already getting close enough to Cal for his name to show up. Eef. So now I have 4 laps trying to get this back. We're gaining on Cal Crutchlow here, so there we go. I make a lot of passes in that corner there. Of course, they don't always stick, so Cal will be right there for a little bit. Wasn't very good. Oh my god, not again. Scratch my nose. Stretch my fingers out. Yowie. We got only a few laps to get past Dovizioso here. I honestly do not know if I'm gonna make it or not. Just have to try. Yeah, like I said, there's no degradation of tires or mechanics or anything, so it's still a fresh bike. So you have no excuses to not just like be able to have some push. The only thing that's really degraded is like my fingers. I guess my concentration. Oops, sliding out of that one. Oh, late braking. Nah, good. know he's gonna pass me on this straight, most likely. Oh, we did it. Yeah, he's coming through. Yeah, not for long. You just have to make sure he won't do that on the last, like, second of the race. Yep, Wanda down now, 2 laps left. There he comes. He's not taking this, he's not losing that without a fight. That's where I make most of my passes, it seems. Slidey. I don't like that. Late. Okay, final lap. Let's keep it tidy and take home a top 5. Making mistakes. Just trying to lose concentration. And there he goes. Oh no. thought I was gonna clip his back wheel and what is going on? Losing it all on the last lap. The leaders across the finish line, so I gotta make something happen here. There's one more corner. I don't think I can do it. Oh, not gonna happen. Ooh, he took the top 5 from us. Like I said, he wasn't gonna lose that little fight. There we go. Race 1. Ow, my fingers. I'm gonna watch these highlights because it's not gonna choose anything that cool.
Podium finishers are making their way into Mark Ferme now, but first, let's have a quick look.
40 minutes. Ooh, okay. Standings. 6th. Teammate 9th. Right in front of Nicky Hayden. And Spees in 14th. And the first winner, Jorge Lorenzo. So yeah, the way the factory squad was spread out, it's basically the same, just Yamaha Honda. Then Andrea Dovizioso. And the Ducati, yeah, right in front of us at the last lap. Good for him. So yeah, that was fun. Might not have been that fun to watch, but it was fun to play. So yeah, it's the standings right now. So yeah, we got a... I don't expect to be the champion, of course. But who is it going to be between those factory guys that will be the fun part? And seeing if I could ever break through the power squad of those 4. You know, Dovizioso is no slouch either, as you saw. So yeah, constructors. It'll just be between Yamaha and Honda, obviously. Yep. Yamaha got edged forward because of Cal, I guess, being in 7th. I think he was in 7th. Yeah, unlock the thing. Yeah. Yep, that was round 1. It's gonna start loading the other round, but I'm just gonna start the stream here. Skip that and so yeah, that was round 1 of the 2013 MotoGP season. I liked where I was. It was okay. It was a fun race.
Welcome to the state of tech.
Stop talking. So yeah, I'm not actually gonna play this right now. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I would do another race today, but I don't want my hands to hurt too bad, and just gonna take it easy for now. So yeah, we'll be back in Coda here sometime soon. Peace.